As they watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, the husband turned to his wife and said, "No matter what the future holds, I am grateful for every moment we share." The wife hugged him tightly and whispered, "Me too. I love you more every day." Once upon a time, there was a happy home. A husband and wife lived together happily. The wife worked in a very big company, and the husband drove a kiki on the street. One day, the wife came home with the family sister and told her husband, "This is a family sister." The husband was surprised but did not ask many questions. Every day, the wife would tell her husband to open the gate for her when she drove out to work. When she came back, she would honk the horn, and he would open the gate again. This happened for many months. One day, the husband realized something and said, "Wife, now that you have turned me into a gateman, are you happy?" The wife felt very sorry and hugged her husband. She promised to change and be nicer. Weeks passed, and the husband and wife were very happy. They shared lots of love and care. The husband no longer had to open the gate all the time, and the wife appreciated him more. And so they lived happily, taking care of each other every day. Every morning they would wake up together with smiles on their faces. The husband would make breakfast while the wife got ready for work. They enjoyed their meals together, talking about their plans for the day. Please subscribe to the channel for more captivating and interactive African reality stories. On weekends, they spent time doing fun things. They went to the park, watched movies, and sometimes just stayed home, enjoying each other's company. The wife would help the husband clean the cake, and he would help her with house chores. One sunny afternoon, the husband had a surprise for his wife. He saved enough money to take her on a small vacation. They went to a beautiful place with lots of flowers and a big lake. They held hands and walked by the water, laughing and talking about their dreams. The wife was very happy and grateful. She realized how much she loved her husband and how important it was to treat him with respect and kindness. From that day on, they made sure to always listen to each other and show love in everything they did. Their home was filled with laughter, joy, and the sweet sound of love. They knew that no matter what happened, as long as they had each other, they could face anything together. And so the story of their love and happiness continued, with each day bringing new adventures and moments to cherish. They lived happily ever after, always caring for one another. One evening, as the sun was setting, the husband and wife sat together in their cozy living room. They talked about their future and the dreams they wanted to achieve together. "I have been thinking," the wife said softly. "I want to help you start your own kiki business. You have worked so hard, and I want to support you in your dreams too." The husband's eyes lit up with excitement. "That would be amazing. Thank you so much for believing in me." With the wife's support and the husband's determination, they worked together to start a small kiki business. The husband managed the kiki fleet, while the wife helped with the finances and planning. Their teamwork brought them even closer. The business grew, and soon they had several cakes and a few employees. The husband was proud of what they had accomplished together. The wife was happy to see her husband succeed and fulfill his dreams. One day, as they sat in their office, the husband said, "I couldn't have done this without you. You are my partner in everything." The wife smiled and replied, "We are a team, always and forever." Their life was full of love, respect, and mutual support. They faced challenges together, celebrated successes, and learned from their mistakes. Their bond grew stronger each day. One evening, as they watched the stars twinkle in the night sky, the husband turned to his wife and said, "No matter what the future holds, I am grateful for every moment we share." The wife hugged him tightly and whispered, "Me too. I love you more every day." And so their story continued, filled with endless love, new adventures, and the promise of a bright future together. They knew that as long as they had each other, their hearts would always be full of joy and happiness. As time passed, their kiki business continued to thrive. They had enough savings to build a new home. a place they designed together with love and care. The house had a beautiful garden where they planted flowers and vegetables. One sunny morning, the wife received some exciting news at work. She had been promoted to a higher position in the company. She rushed home to share the news with her husband. Guess what she said, beaming with joy? I got a promotion. The husband hugged tightly. That's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You deserve it. They decided to celebrate their achievements with a big party. They invited their family, friends, and employees to their home. There was music, dancing, and delicious food. Everyone was happy and enjoyed the celebration. During the party, the husband and wife took a moment to themselves. They stood in the garden looking at the stars. We've come a long way, the husband said. I'm grateful for every step of this journey with you. The wife smiled and held his hand. Me too. We've built a beautiful life together. As their lives continued, they always found time for each other no matter how busy they were. They went on little trips, enjoyed quiet evenings at home, and supported each other through thick and thin. One day they decided to start a family. The news of the wife's pregnancy brought even more joy into their lives. They prepared for the arrival of their baby with great excitement, decorating the nursery and buying tiny clothes and toys. When the baby arrived, their hearts overflowed with love. They named their little one Joy because that's what she brought into their lives. Watching Joy grow brought them even closer. They cherished every laugh, every milestone, and every moment of being parents. Their home was filled with laughter, love, and the pitter-patter of tiny feet. The husband and wife were more than just partners. They were best friends, each other's biggest supporters, and loving parents to their precious Joy. And so their story continued with new chapters of love, happiness, and cherished memories. They knew that as long as they were together, their hearts would always be full, and their home would always be a place of warmth and joy. Please, what is the name of their child? Thanks for listening. You are the best.